Baby.
It's on now, son. The go to the game, baby.
HipHopGamer.
Ready for war, rigid core, never ignore. Sweating your pores, breathing is off. Allergies more, time is up. I'm back with it, black gifted, bad business, mad lyrics, flash image, brass physics, don't stop. Sick with it, sicker, illa, get you throwing up a lung of liver. That's the type of metaphor, the force of healthy temperatures. Richard never get it, their position never ministers. So many make mistakes, and that's the greatest of literature. Picture perfectionist, never resist being a gift. Cause what I give is 100% of everything I am that you never is.
That's incredible, baby.
Yeah, that's just a little something, you know what I mean? The 660. Who said gamers can't rap? Yo, what's up, It's the one and only Furious Hip-Hop Gamer, Hot 97 Logitech G AMD, and we are here. We are here with DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, Fortnite, and I'm not by myself. It's the one and only go to the game hip-hop gamer, and my girl Red Infamy is in the building, and we about to get on some duos right now. Now look, after I do this, I also got a special guest on the show too. So y'all gonna see my man Lee Mather, who's the senior gameplay designer for F1'22, and you're gonna see us design a team, build a car, design all of that. And you're gonna learn more about Formula 122 video game that's out right now as well. So right now, everybody that's in the chat, make sure you drop your city in the chat so I can shout it out and show y'all love. It's the go to the game, baby. Let's get it. Hip Hop Gamer. We about to go in right now on some duos. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Hip Hop Gamer ready for me. Let's get it. Yo, shout out to Official 24. KD, what's up, baby? Yo, Gabby Rod is in the building. What's up, G? Frank E, I see you. What's up, baby? Let's go. Yo, Big Mike, what's up, Mike? Yo, Kwame, what up, Kwame? Let's go, we outside. So, let me know if everything look good and sound good, all right? Let me know if everything look good and sound good. Let's go. All right, yo, Quad Flow, what's up, baby? Yeah. Well, I gotta do my favorite joint though. Hold up. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's go to Coney Crossroads. All right, we're gonna go to Coney Crossroads. Let's get it. All right, jump out. All right, so we're going to Coney Crossroads right now. Get some gear. And try to win this. Let's go. Terrence is going on. Bay Area, Purple View, South Africa. Africa in the building. Let's go. Master, I got an echo. I bet. Hey, you turn that. Okay. Do I have an echo now? Am I good? Let me know what's up. Hold up. All right. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait a minute. They trying to get me. Hold on. Oh, yo, I'm already down. Dag, I'm already down already. I'm under the steps. I know. I'm on the steps right in the corner. Let's go, baby. Oh, to your right. Oh, nice. Oh, right to your right.
Hey, behind you, behind you. Oh, I behind you, baby. They trying to come and get you. Yeah, I'm trying to get in their way and like mess them up. Oh man. Dang. Wow. Yo, we got off at the wrong stop. That's what I'm saying. We got off at the wrong stop, yo. All right. Yeah, let's get off earlier because that was crazy. All right, so we're gonna get in on another match right now. Yo, Eddie Brock, what's up? You said, is there gonna be another Astrobot game? Yes, I can definitely confirm that. Word up. Yo, official, what's up? Am I on the radio right now? No, I'm not on the radio right now. Not on the radio right now. We just live on Hot 97's YouTube and Facebook channel right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. Word up. Don Philly is in the building. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff if you're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, get Craig, Ray, and all of them. Let's go, baby. Word up. And also, have any of y'all tried out Dragon Ball Z Fortnite yet? If so, let me know what y'all think as well. All right, we're going to do better next time. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Battle bus launching. Let's go. Andy Moss, what's up, baby? Elvin, what's up? Yeah, it's good, right? Enjoy fire, right? All right. Let's get off at Rocky Reels. Yep, you're gonna go on Rocky Reels. In 3, 2, 1, jump. All right. So we going over to Rocky. You know what I'm saying? And what new announcements we can expect at Sony? Well, definitely you're gonna see. You're probably gonna see Half-Life Alyx on PlayStation VR 2 and stuff like that. That's gonna be interesting. Yo, Walter, what's up, baby? So you should definitely probably see the first glimpse of that. You should hear more about okay. All right. Okay. I'm in the top in the building. Huh? The Spillex building. Wait. I see you. I see you. Oh wait. We gotta go the other way. Oh shoot, somebody trying to shoot me. Somebody's in back of you. Yeah, but oh, I see them. You gotta be careful though because we gotta move forward because the countdown. Now I'm trying to see where they at. Oh, come on, man. Got him. Nice. Nice, babe. Let's go. I don't want nothing over there. Wait, hold up. Definitely gonna get the small shield potion. Take that. See if there's a shield over there. Oh, nah. Look. Really? Huh? Oh, yeah. All right. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we got a minute. All right, y'all. Oh, there's a big shield right here. I'm gonna grab it. Let's go. Frank E, what's up, baby? Yo, Sunset Overdrive is one of my favorite games. Yo, that joint fire. I don't care what nobody said. All right. Nope. I'll catch up with you. I'll see you up front. I'll catch up with you. Let's go. ET banging. What's up, ET? All right, hold up. Oh, they in that car. Oh, you got him? Hold up. Oh, nice. Come on, man. Oh, why did I do that? All right, cool. All right. Oh, grapple glove. You know what? I didn't mean to get that. All right, let's go. I don't want the cloud. All right, let's go. Yeah. You're not. I mean, I understand, but still. Let's go. Ricardo! What's up, Ricardo? What's poppin'? Welcome to the stream, man. One love. You, oh. Oh, wait. They in the water. In the water. Oh, yeah. That's my word. I was about to smoke him just now. All right. Time to level up. All right, let's go. You what? You want to go over by that house, by the water house, or? Okay. Oh, I got a chest right here. Let's go. Let's see what's up in here. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, let's hurry up. This storm is closing. Let's go, y'all. It's the go to the game, hip hop gamer. Hot 97 Logitech G. Got Red Infamy in the building. Fortnite, Dragon Ball Z duos. Let's go. Oh shoot. Hey, right there. Okay, somebody got him. All right, let's go. Oh wait, let's get in the truck. Huh? Oh, go on. Where you at? All right. Oh yeah, get the shield, get the medical. All right, let's go. Yo, 108 Dragon TV is in the building. Yo, Limit, what's up, baby? You already know what it is, son. Make sure y'all follow my man 108 Dragons TV. We out. Let's go. Really? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yep, let's go. Yeah, I got the 50 cal, but I'll take this. All right. All right. You see him or? Well, babe, it's 18 seconds. We should roll out. Let's go. Tyreek Green is in the building. Let's go. Hold up. What happened? All right, let's go. Oh shoot, hold on. They trying to be, you want to kill him? All right. Oh shoot, hold up. Hurry up. Where you, what? All right, we gotta hurry up. The storm is closing. You don't see how fast it's closing? I'm already running away. Let's go. Where you at? Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We out. All right, let's roll. Yeah, somebody shooting. All right, let's go, y'all. We in the zone. Where you at, man? You what? Oh, okay. All right, I'm moving up. All right, let's go, y'all. Bad Mood dude in the building. What's up, Bad Mood? They shooting up right up top. Where? Oh shoot, hold up. Go back. Let's go back up in here then. Nah, hopefully they'll lead them in here. Oh shoot. Oh, come on, man. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. Wait, we gotta run. Dag, man. Dag. I got hit. I'm down. Dang, I'm down. He's right in front. See him? Yeah, I wish I could shoot him, do something while I'm down. Can't do nothing. Dang, man. Ah. We did better that time. This is crazy. Facts 108. Now I know how you be getting down, but yo, we gotta play some Halo. We gotta play some Halo. Word up. Yo, Lance in the building, what's up? Let's go. I'm about to find another match. All right, let's go.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Alright. We're gonna try to get this dub this time. Babe, where you wanna land at this time? Right here. Alright. Alright, let's go. We out, y'all. Yep, I see him. Hold up. Oh, no, nah, don't run. Don't run. Got him. Already knocked down. Boom. Let's go. Headshot. Boom. Let's go. All right, I got him, babe. All right. That's one. All right, and I got the search box. I got the you know, the treasure chest. Oh, let's go. Peace out, hollow brick. Let's go. All right, that's 2 kills already. Babe, you all right? I see a whole lot of shots over there. All right, I'm next to you. Oh, shoot, hold up. I don't see him. Yeah, I hear it too. Let's go. We lit, yo. Ivan, what's up? Now we ain't playing against bots. We're playing against real people. What you talking about? Yo, 10 Tails, what's up? You said it looks interesting. Oh, you gotta play Fortnite, man. What? Yeah, they over there. Oh, you got the medical? You got the medical? You want me to get it? You got one? All right, cool. I need. What's the name though, man? What's the name? A shield. That's what I really need. We should get ready to go. You know when you're ready. All right, let's roll out. Yo, Wheezy F baby in the building. What's up, dog? Oh wait, hold up. I just heard them shooting. They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. All right, let's go. Yeah. I see you. I'm at the top. All right. Okay, I'm at the bottom now. I'm still trying to find shield though. Oh yeah, they close. I hear them. I see you. Yeah, they real close. I need some shield. Yo, Raymond, what's up, dog? Yeah, we trying to get this dub right now, man. Oh. Yeah. All right, I'm in the house. Oh, I'm by the car. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Yeah, let me back up out of here. Nice. Yeah, hold up. Nah, we got a battle right now. Oh my gosh. Hold up. No! Got him. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna get this one. Yo, we outside, y'all. Let's go. Hey, come on. Hurry up. Where the car at? Oh. I'm getting the car right now. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, let's go. We out. Let's go, babe. Yeah. We out. Jackie Jordan, what's up, Jack? Eddie Brock, what's up? Is Sunset Overdrive on the PlayStation? Yeah, I believe it is actually. Yo, Ivan, nah, yeah, no builds. This is no build mode. I like Fortnite better without the builds. Oh, the Kid Boo? Yeah, yo, I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring like a whole bunch of different Dragon Ball Z skins here. Woo. We should probably go in that house. See if there's anything over there. All right, let's roll. Ain't nothing in here? Seriously? Oh! Babe! Come on!
Come out!
Let's go. Let's get in the whip.
Oh.
Where you at? I know. Oh, shoot. We ain't got no gas. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right. Yo, this is crazy, man. Kadat, what's up? Yo, you know what I'm saying? So, like, this joint get mad intense, yo. Dang, I ain't got no shield. Definitely need more health. I got the medical right here. I still need shields though. Oh shoot, hold up. Oh, they in that building, babe. Let's go get them. They in the building. They went to the top. Yeah, but I got... No, I'm under the step. But I think he's by himself. There's two people up there? All right, cool. Hold up. All right, cool. No! Oh. Dang, man. Oh, my gosh. Dang, man. Call. Not, I don't like the building part. Like, I'd rather play like this. This is more fun for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather play like this. It's more fun for me. Yeah, they had mad stuff. Dang. All right, we're going to play one more match, and then we're going to head on over to my man, Lee Mather, who's the senior gameplay designer for Formula 122, F1'22. You got to see the interview, the gameplay, and the building of the cars and developing my team, all of that, yo. He gives us a whole full walkthrough of all of it, so I hope y'all ready to check that out. You know what I'm saying? After this next match. Let's get it. Eddie Brock, is it a remaster or a sequel? More than likely, I would probably say it's just a better version of the first one. I don't think a sequel is coming. And the only reason I'm saying that is because there's so many other games that's in development right now that I don't think that's the priority for Sony right now. Especially when you like some of their lineup that's coming out is ridiculous. So, yep. It's crazy. Word up. Woo. Headshot. All right, where you want to drop off at? All right, cool. Let me know when you're ready to jump. All right, let's go. All right, we out. Let's go. No doubt, Eddie. Andy Moss. Oh, you saying something that need to bring a new resistance? They didn't forget about us. That's all I'm saying. They ain't forget about us. They did not forget about us. All right. Okay, got the shotty. All right. Are you serious? All right. He's been eliminated. All right, got the treasure chest. Yes, got some health. I'll take this even though I'm not a big sniper rifle person. I heard that shot. You know what? Even though I'm not a sniper rifle person, I may have to adapt. I'm in the I'm not too far from you. I'm inside the house. Oh shoot, hold up. They shooting. You coming to me? All right. Yeah, they close. I hear the shots. I'm going upstairs. You got him? Oh, there's still somebody over there? All right. I am below you. Yep. I see you. You like literally right above me. I'll come upstairs now. Oh, come down? All right, I'm down. Okay. All right, let's go. Eric M is in the building. What's up, E? Oh, definitely got to get a Steam Deck. I definitely got to get a Steam Deck. Steam Deck, like, it's fire. I need it, period. I should have been had one, but it was like, couldn't get one. So, we're definitely gonna get one soon. Where you want to go to next? There's a house up there. Okay. No. No. Leave me alone. I'm in the car right now. Let's go. Go, man. Let's go. Oh yeah, if they doing a PlayStation showcase, definitely gonna okay. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh, we out. We out. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm out. Be out. Let's go. Whew. That was crazy. Yeah, they definitely behind us now. I got my sniper rifle out. I don't see nobody. There's a car over there. I wonder if somebody's in it. Yep. You said somebody's near us? How do you know? Oh. Alright, well, I'm behind you to your right. To the back, like the back of your right. Yeah, I hear some shots too. I almost shot you, babe. I didn't know you was being. Oh wow, hold up.
Oh, somebody's shooting me.
Oh, where you at? Where at? Oh, I see it. Got him. There's another one. There's another one. Where he at?
Me.
Where at? Oh, let's go. Because they got sniper rifles or something like that. Let's go. We keep jumping, keep jumping. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Yo. Babe, behind me. It's two of them. Oh. The disrespect. That was very, very, very disrespectful. They ain't have to do that. They ain't have to do that at all. Word up. ET, you said visual audio cues? On what? You talking about like how, huh? Oh, no, I didn't. Word up. So, but look, y'all. So right now, get ready for my dude, the senior gameplay designer for Formula 122, F1'22. All right, it's a whole presentation. It's an interview and a whole presentation of the My Team feature in the new Formula 122 game. All right, so check it out right now. One love and God bless. It's to go to the game. Hip Hop Gamer. Love y'all. Enjoy the interview. Let's go. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's the one and only Furious Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97 Logitech GAMD, and we are here.
Now, you ever heard the term? Have you ever heard the famous quote, EA Sports is in the game? Well, here's what I'm going to tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? I got the senior creative director of F1'22. We're going to show him some love. We're going to spin the chain on it. Put your hands together for the one and only Lee Mather. What's going on, baby? How you feel, son? Talk to me.
Awesome, but best intro I've ever had. Best intro ever. That is.
Yeah.
That's really got me G'd up now. I'm pumped now. We're good to go. Good to go.
Let's go. I mean, when we doing something with F1, you know what I mean? This is the fast lane right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy, B. So look, right off the bat, let them know what we here to do, like what we about to do. Explain it, and then we're gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? But let the audience know what we about to do, bro.
Yeah, we're going to go into my team in the F1'22 game. We're going to start creating our own Formula One team. You know, put our own stamp on that, put our own brand on it, get the colors that we want, get the skin that we want for the car, get the sponsors, pick the driver that you want to be your teammate, whether you want like a Formula 2 driver or one of the famous icon drivers we've got in the game, and then get out there and do some racing.
Yo, let's go, son. I'm ready, son. Now, first off, I already know the name of the team that I want to make. But when we get to that part, I'll tell you. So, Lee, take it away, bro. I would love to see everything from start to finish.
Awesome. Right. Let me get my screen shared up so we can see what we're doing.
All right, cool. Bet. And just to let y'all know, while Lee is getting that set up, when I was out in LA and me and Lee was playing the game, I was playing. I had the whole, you know, like wheel, everything set up. And when I tell you the game, the fun factor, that's what really sold me. Just the sheer fun factor of F1'22. That's the reason why I got crazy excited. And I'm just honored to be here today to have Lee show y'all one of the reasons why I was so excited. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it popping, man. And I love the story, bro. And I love the fact that y'all put a real story in the game, son. So yeah, let's get it, man.
Okay, right. Have you got that? Everybody, can you see the screen okay?
Yeah, I see everything perfect, bro.
Lovely. Right. So here we are in the front end of F1'22. As you can see, this year we've now got this fantastic location environment going on there. So this is F1 Life. And this is part of our drive to add a more lifestyle feel to the game as well. You know, as you can see, the characters there dressed in their cool gear, you know, wanted players to be able to customize their characters and sort of stamp their own feel and their own, you know, personalization on that. But we're going to focus on my team, aren't we? So let's start ourselves a new career.
All right, let's go, baby.
Okay, so one thing you'll really sort of start to notice as we go through is that the game's got a lot of options because we want players to really be able to personalize the experience to how they want to play. You know, Formula One's amazing content, but we want players to be able to use it the way that they want to use it. So in this case, we're not going to do a driver career where I race for an official Formula One team. We're going to create our own team. We're going to add a bit of extra personalization, stamp our own personality on that team.
Let's go.
Okay, so the first question, this is new this year in the game. How do you want to enter the sport? Do you want to go in as a newcomer team with very little budget, not really a great deal of resources? Do you want to be a midfield challenger where you've already got some decent budget? You've got the chance of getting decent sponsors, the chance of a good second driver? Or do you want to go in full baller status and go in with a sort of the funding of a Mercedes, a Ferrari, or a Red Bull? What do you fancy?
Now, Lee, you already know who's the only gaming journalist ever to bring a championship belt to the entire gaming industry to solidify my position as the GOAT. Come on, B. You got to go as a championship contender.
Exactly.
Chain on that. So you know that, B. Let's go.
I knew that's where we were going. So we're going to go championship contender. So that gives us good budget. It gives us good facilities, and it gives us a decent amount of sort of respect amongst the paddock. So that gives us good acclaim. Good acclaim attracts good drivers.
Yep.
Okay, so again, players, you know, give people the choice to play how they want to play. Do you want to do a full season or do you want to customize your season? In this case, we're not going to have time to do 21 races, but you know, should players want to do so, they can pick the races they want to do of a 10 or a 16 race career. You know, it's sometimes you want to do a shorter, fun experience. We'll stay with it. We'll stay with a full season.
Okay.
Okay, so again, talking more again about the customization that we can put into the game. In this case, I'm going to go with the recommended settings. But if I was about to go in and do this long term and really play this game for you know, the whole series, I'd go in here and I'd set up the assists I want so that I can make the car handle how I want it to handle. If I'm new to the game, I might want to have the adaptive AI helping me around. If I'm more skilled, as you and I are, you know, we'll go in there with less assists and we'll hit the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, in here as
Crazy.
well, I can go into the real detail. You know, do I want a full weekend of racing? Do I want to do short qualifying? Do I want the one-shot qualifying, or do I want the new sprint race weekend as well? I'm going to leave this at default, and we'll get ourselves into the fun parts of setting up our team.
Got you. I love it.
So this is cool as well. So as I mentioned, we've got budget. We've got a team that's already strong. So we'll get to pick from some of the best drivers in the game. And amongst them are the icons. And that's the likes of Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, Alain Prost, you know, famous Formula One drivers. I'm going to keep them in. I'm going to give us the opportunity to pick an icon as a teammate.
Let's go. I love it.
Okay, so that's the option sorted. Let's get into there and really start creating this team. Okay, so the game's just going to run through the tutorial. It's just going to talk us through what's going on here. Obviously, first up, we're going to start picking the brand and you know, creating our team. So first up, driver. So as you can see, we've got a good selection of avatars to choose from.
Oh, so go all the way to the right.
You want that, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll pick that guy there. And then obviously, let's pick a country of origin. You want to go USA?
Oh, come on, USA, bro.
Yeah. And then, of course, we can name our driver.
HipHopGamer.
So we'll put your hip hop, and then we'll put your surname as gamer. There we go.
Yeah. That's dope.
And then you want do you want
HHG.
HHG?
HHG. Yep.
Nice.
Double Ace G, baby.
So that's already fully represented with your driver. And you get pick an
Let's
audio
go.
name. So this is how you get referred to as you're playing the game. So you'll get called, you know, by your name in the grid rundown, and you know, in all those different areas. So
they can call me Green because I get that paper. So let's get it.
Ah, yeah, good call. I was going to say gold. I was going to say golden boy because of the medal, to be honest. But yeah, green works as well.
Nah, Green, we get that paper. There's already a golden boy in the gaming industry. Shout out to my man, you know what I'm saying, golden boy. You know, so but I want to get that green.
Awesome. And is there a number that means something to you that you want to pick as your driver number?
3. That's the number of Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we can't
Word
pick
up.
3. One of the Formula One drivers has got 3. Yeah.
All right. So your controller got disconnected.
There we go.
All right. So let's go. We go to number 21.
Cool. Let's pick 21.
Yeah. Because when you play basketball, we normally play the game 21. So we can do that.
See, I'd always pick Jordan's number if it was basketball.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, right. So there's your driver. That's how you're going to be represented in the game. So let's move on to the next steps. And now, of course, it's about how you represent yourself in the game and how you look as a driver. So we're going to pick some of the gear that you wear. Obviously, you want to personalize your character. You want to look good. You want to pick from a nice selection of helmets. Obviously, a helmet is identity of a racing driver. As you can see there, we've got a selection.
Well, my favorite colors is black, white, and red anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we could rock with that.
Perfect. We'll go with that one.
Chicago Bulls colors, you know, Michael Jordan.
Exactly. And of course, if the player wants to pick a different helmet and change the colors, you can do that as well. So you can really personalize it to exactly what you want.
Oh, got you. So you could pick a certain helmet style and still change it to the color that you want. Got it.
Exactly. Yeah. So if there's a particular style you like, pick the style.
Yeah. So then go back,
colours.
because that joint was fire. Go back one time. Go down to 23.
I don't think I've got these. These are the ones I don't have yet.
Oh yeah, 'cause that joint
see?
is fire. All right, cool.
Teasing
So
you
you
with
can
the
go back
good
to the other one.
Yeah. So let's stick
you
with
go back to the other
the
one.
let's stick with the black and the that's nice. Okay, and then we'll pick the suit. Let's get your guide all suited up. Again, I mean, I think I've already picked a decent suit there as well.
Everything is fine with the outfit. Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's stick with that then. And then we'll go for the poses. So this is how you stand in the menus. This is how you carry yourself.
All right, so we're gonna go to. No, we ain't doing that. Go down. Yeah. We cool with that. I shrug my shoulders a lot, so
We'll go for that. And then, of course, next up, this is a fun one. So this is what you do when you get on the podium. So when we get that first win, how do you run onto the podium? What is it you do?
I'm not doing that. All right. I ain't doing that either. No, I ain't doing that. So we can probably go to the second one. Yeah. That's cool.
That's a good one.
Hit me with that little Hulk Hogan right there. So like, yeah, we good. All right, cool.
And then finally, victory radio call again. When you get that win, what is it that you cry over the radio that everybody else gets to hear?
Oh, woo!
Exactly.
Gotta hit him with that Ric Flair, son. Hit him with that Ric Flair, so we good.
Awesome. Right. So now we're getting into the details of the team. So this is where the finances come into play. This is where picking your teammate comes into play. And this is where we really start to lock down what our team's going to be. So you've already got a name for me, haven't you? You've already picked a team name.
Yeah. So the team name, bro, is going to be called Playmakers.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Playmakers.
Okay. So the first thing Playmakers are going to need to do, of course, is pick a sponsor. You got to have that money to start building your team. So here, the concept here is obviously you can pick a team that's going to give you more money up front, or you can pick a sponsor that's going to give you more money over time, provided you're hitting objectives and performing well. I think finishing third in the Constructors' Championship is probably a stretch in our first season, but I think we could probably earn 5 podium finishes. I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
If we try that one, let's give that one a go. Let's give Compass a go as our primary sponsor. And the more you play, you can unlock more sponsors the more you play as well. So you'll have that money coming in.
Yep. No, I love it. Let's go.
Okay, so now what's a Formula One car without a powerful engine? So obviously in the game, you get to pick from one of the 4 real world engine manufacturers, obviously Renault, Red Bull Powertrains, Ferrari, and of course, Mercedes AMG. I think we're quite wealthy. Who do you fancy providing the power?
I ain't gonna front, bro. We probably should rock with that that Benz right there, that AMG.
It's a good course. The most expensive in the market, but it's got strong durability, very good.
That's my thing, the durability, yo. You gotta be built to last. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
Yeah, and that data, we actually get that data from the real season. So we work with Formula One to get a good, realistic view of which engines doing the performance, engines which are doing the durability.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that this is also based off like real actual like data instead of something that's fabricated? This is real data, bro.
100%. Yeah, we go through and we collate all of the results over the course of the year, but also the previous season, and then we send it to the teams at Formula One, and their technical team come back and say, we think that based on the stats, this is correct. This is maybe out a little bit. This engine is actually based on the data a more powerful engine than you think, and this one's had more reliability problems based on the component changes. So while it's a really fun part of the game, is changing the bits and pieces for the engine, it's also mirroring what happens in real life.
Now, this is incredible because a lot of companies, like, they might sign waivers and stuff like that with certain video game companies so that information won't be revealed. Because, a lot of times with certain companies, they never want to be looked at as less than in the eyes of their competitor public. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to be able to have a that level of transparency to be allowed in the game, that is incredible. That's brilliant. Is there a reason why that's allowed? Like, is there something contractually, business-wise, that allow that truth to be told?
I mean, that's exactly the reason why it's allowed, because it's factual data. It's clearly visible for the public. If you go to the FIA website, you can look at all the timings and the lap times. You can collect all of that real data, which is what we use for the drivers and we use for the cars. You can see the top speed, you can see the apex speed. You can find all of that information online. And then obviously the FIA also in Formula One log all of the component changes that teams make on the engines and on the gearbox. So again, that data of reliability is publicly available. So, as long as we're doing it, representing them correctly, representing them, fairly, then there's no reason why we can't make use of those stats. It's real world stuff.
Wow. That's incredible. I love that because there's a certain humbleness that comes with it, and there's a certain competitiveness that comes with it. When you look at the other companies and the other car companies, they like, yo, look, based on these stats, we got to get better. We got to invest in these areas more based off real life practices. So I love that. I believe that it makes the game that much more authentic, but also it makes it that much more fun because it's a learning experience through the fun you're having playing the game. I love it. I love it. I ain't know that. That's incredible.
And of course, the other thing that like really goes in our favor with the teams as well is that as a player, you can develop your power unit as well. So you can take your power unit in the game and make it better. So again, the development for the players also a really fun thing to do.
Now, you know what's interesting? Like, I love, like games like Gran Turismo as well, right? But here's the thing that's different. Even with public knowledge data, public knowledge information, certain companies still try to block video games from showcasing the true real world data that's out there. Like case in point, I remember with Polyphony Digital, they was talking about how the reason why they don't have certain damage in the game because the real world car companies don't want their cars to be revealed in that way, damage wise, because they don't want that to be in the game. Like they don't want that truth to be shared through the gameplay experience. So for y'all to be able to actually pull that off, whereas sometimes companies try to block it, even though it's public knowledge, I just think that that's brilliant. And I love the fact that y'all allowed to do that. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's testament to our good relationship with Formula One these days is that, they've allowed us to do things like this, just representing drivers by statistics. As you can imagine, Formula One drivers are the best drivers in the world, but there's always going to be somebody who's that little bit better than somebody. And there's egos that come into play.
Yeah.
But you've got to rate drivers. We all know who the best drivers in the world are. It's obviously Lewis Hamilton, but I know people are going to shout at me for that, but I always think it's Lewis. But because it is. But yeah, I mean, you've got to rate drivers and you've got to understand who's one of the greatest of all time, and it gives us an opportunity now, as you can see from the teammate select screen, to see how we rate drivers and how you get to pick who our teammates going to be.
Yeah. So now what's so crazy about this is interesting because looking at the ratings, I probably yeah, Shoemaker's different. Shoemaker's crazy.
Yeah, he's next level.
He's
again,
next level.
We've got to consider that budget. I mean, I don't know how much budget we've got left.
We got to consider budget. So considering budget, I would go. What about Felipe Massa?
Felipe Massa, yeah, we could go for Massa. Very famous driver. Spent a lot of time in Formula One. Just literally missed out on a world championship by literally inches with Lewis Hamilton back in 2008.
We can rock with him.
Yeah, let's go Felipe. Cool. So it looks like our team's coming together. We can afford that as well. We're within budget. We've not gone over budget, so that'll leave us some money as well to spend on the team when we get started.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so now this is probably even more important as far as I'm concerned. How does the car look?
Yeah,
this is your identity. Yeah, this is your identity for the season. So we've got a choice of liveries. I'll go from the beginning. Let's have a quick look. So we've got that one there, which we can change the colors on. Right. That one also we can change the color scheme for. Same with these.
I like that. Oh, wait, keep going.
So some of these are quite simple. Some of them are quite intricate. Again, it gives the player
that one is fire. Go back one slot. That is dope.
Yeah, okay.
I would say change the color up, but I like the way that look.
Okay, what colors do you fancy? Do you want to, we can change the orange to something else, or do you want to change the blue or the black?
Yeah. Let's change the blue to white.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Yeah.
And then should we
change the red to black?
So we change that one to black. Okay.
Whoa. And if you could have like the outline be red, like if there's let's
change that. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And that's going to match our suit, and it's going to match the helmet nicely as well. That's a good strong brand for the team.
Yeah, let's go. I'm with that.
So that's who we're going for. That's the color of the car. That looks good. And then of course sponsors. We don't have any sponsors yet. We'll handle those later. And then personal stickers. These are really fun. So personal stickers is the halo. I get to put something on the halo.
Oh, you know what? I would go to the other one. Ooh, go back. Go back. Right there. No.
That one. Engineered Insanity.
Nah,
Which
the
is-
next one.
Oh.
That joint looked fire.
And of course, there's more.
But it's gonna cost too much.
No, these are free. These just come along. So yeah, and you'll unlock more as you play as well. There's a couple more here that will unlock as you play. And then there's obviously
Oh,
more
no.
coming.
We gotta go to that one with the teeth.
Oh, I don't have that one yet.
Oh
Yeah, so
man, that joint fire.
That's unlocked
Alright,
at
cool.
level 9 of the podium pass. So
Got
we'll
you.
go with this one for now, and then we can change it later. I mean, that's part of the
Okay.
fun of it, is that you can continue to change your livery, change your your color schemes as you play.
Yeah.
So
I
there's
like
our car looking good. So finally, the team branding. So this is basically take what we've got here and do we want our facilities to look the same, have the same sort of branding and colors?
Of course.
So badge, right? So badge background. We pick the shape of the badge. Any
Yeah.
preference?
So the shape of the badge, go down to the bottom left. Hold up. You got a whole bunch of
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had. All right. Okay. Oh wow. All right. Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm
right
thinking that
there.
one's quite good. Yeah, let's
That's
take
pretty
that.
dope. Yeah, let's rock with that. I like that.
And we can change the color as well. But I mean, I'm happy to go with. Actually, let's go for
Yeah, no,
something a
that's
bit.
fine.
I think let's go for something that pops a bit, so it stands out against the color of the car.
Okay.
Let's try something a bit different, because obviously we've got the colors of the car being quite. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I see. That's all right. That pops.
Yeah, so it'll pop against the car, and then we pick the emblem. So we pick what we put against it. So have a look. If we got what if we got anything that could represent HipHopGamer? What did we call the team again? We called the team
Playmakers.
Playmakers. Is there a P in here or something?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say if there's if you got a P, that'd be fire.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So
Let's go.
we'll change the color of that so it stands out a bit more against that. Do that. How's that? And then maybe
That's fire. I like it.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I love it.
Looking
I love
good.
it.
There we go. So
That's
now we're
dope.
going to save and exit. There you go. There's our team branding, team playmakers,
Let's go.
and then finally team colors. I think we know what the team colors are going to be.
Yep, we
We're
know
going to
what the
copy the
colours are.
colors from the livery. There we go. Look at that.
Yep.
That is our
love it.
team all branded up and ready to go. So in we go. So this is now the beginning of our My Team.
All right, let's get it popping, son. So now we have like my team built and stuff like that. What would you say from a my team standpoint in the world of F1? What about my team you think that will bring people to this game that normally don't even play F1, let alone follow the sport?
Oh, I mean, first of all, the game, the on-track experience now is something that caters to players who are skilled racing players or players who are just fans of the sport and are new to Formula One and they're just learning to play racing games. But then my team just adds such a lovely long-term game mode to the game where you start out running your own Formula One team. And that's a totally different experience to that sort of solo experience of just racing a car. There's so much more than just being a driver in my team. You have to manage the facilities, you have to manage the sponsors, you have to manage the R&D of the car. And obviously you've got to manage your teammate as well. So it's important that you get a good teammate. As you saw, we picked Felipe Massa. It may be later. We're doing really well. We've got a lot of money in the bank. We've got a stronger claim. And we attract someone like, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton. They could join the team as well.
Got it. This is dope. So now, that's my whip right there. I like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We outside, son. Love it.
That's the car revealing your car to the world. Finally stamping that, that team branding there and showing the world what you've got. Okay, so as with
I
any
love the
new team-
story. Yeah, I love how y'all do this, man.
Yeah, so again, it's sort of inspired by real life, isn't it? And very much what we're doing here. We're talking about Formula One. These guys here are talking about the new team.
And then you could pretty much answer. Now, is there like some sort of point system or whatever in terms of how you answer, or is it just simply progressing the story?
So basically, the answers will impact various things. So it could be that one of your departments are motivated more so by an answer that you've given. So your car has a stronger area in maybe, say, the aero or the engine or the chassis department, and or even reliability. So the way that you answer will either impact, the potential of the team or potential of various departments.
So
here,
now, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
So what's interesting is like in this day and age, you got what they call cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people's real sensitive. They, want you to watch what you say and all this other stuff. Is there anything that y'all put in here where if you say something that's not a positive public opinion, like could you like lose a sponsorship deal based off things that you say or things like that? Or can you gain more sponsorships if you just agree with the status quo, even if you don't feel that way? You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
Yeah. So the way that we kind of handle the pros and cons of the interviews is very much, if you don't say anything about a department, that's seen as probably for them the negative because you're bigging up one of the other departments. We don't want to go with running people down. We don't want to go with running departments down because obviously everybody's doing a good job in the game. They're all running the team nicely. But you may have a team, part of the team, which you're favoring. You may want to push a certain area harder. So it's kind of picking and choosing those motivations. So rather than running people down, it's about how you motivate the departments more effectively. So it could be that Got it. Let's see. We'll go with this one. It's quite a humble one to go for. I think. What do you think? Yep.
I won't lie. It's been yeah. Let's go. Yep.
Okay, so now this is talking about our teammates. So we chose Felipe Massa. I think we know that Felipe is a good driver. Let's have a look. What should we go for? I think their skill set really suits our team. Don't you think?
Their skill set really suits our team. Of course.
I think that's positive for Felipe.
Straight, positive and to the point.
Okay, so this is where now we start looking at the car. So what we say here will impact on areas of the car as well. So it may be, we think the chassis team have done a great job. This will give us a better chassis because obviously they're more motivated.
I got you. I got you. So I love the way you designed this because even answering questions plays a role in how performance eventually ends up being. So this is great. I love the way you do it. We could go with the chassis balance is incredible, but I love the tactic behind the way the answers are set up. And like yo, bro, this is fire. This is fire.
Yeah, we always make sure that everything that you do has some sort of outcome, some sort of reaction within the game.
Yeah. So I like that. Like this right here, like I love the fact that where it says it's going to be tough, but we'll have a better picture after this first race. I think that's just such a real answer. So
exactly. We'll go with that. Exactly. I mean, that's what we're trying to get across. This is the real sort of world of Formula One. You sometimes you'll get somebody comes into the sport or, and they're full of bravado. And then you get the drivers who are a little bit more humble or a little bit more, easy to relate to in the responses that they give. And that's the sort of comment there where, it's a little bit more humble, a little bit more realistic in the response.
Yeah, it's the same thing right there where F1 isn't just one race, it's a whole season. Rigorous stress testing means we can avoid grid penalties and failures. I like that. That's a very honest, analytical answer. I like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, power. Like at the bottom, where it says our power unit department. Yeah, I like that one.
Lovely. There we go. So that's the intro questions completed. So now what that's done is it's manipulated the start car. So we've now got a car that's tailored to the answers that we gave. So anybody who starts my team, their car will always start the season based on how they answered the questions.
Absolutely. Balance it at your team. Yeah. All right, let's go.
So this is just letting us know we've got all of these things we need to take into consideration, being a successful team boss that we are.
Let's go.
Okay, so what we can do here is obviously start managing the team, or we can get moved on to the first race of the season. But I'll just very quickly just flick through these. So these are the different departments that we've got within the team.
Got it.
As you can see, we're already quite well upgraded because we started with good money. We started with a team that's in a championship winning position. So we're already looking good. In here is where I can develop my car further. So I can upgrade all of these areas. As you can see, durability is looking really strong. We've got a really strong engine department. We need to do a lot of work on aerodynamics. We don't look so strong in aerodynamics. And we're currently the third fastest team on the grid.
Got it. Got it. Third fastest. Okay.
Everything here is all nice and new. We've not done any racing yet. And then, of course, in here, this is where we play with the sponsors. So we've got good money, and we've already attracted sponsors because we started as a rich team. So we can start to pick a secondary sponsor now.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. So what I would say is, yeah.
So I'll go with that one. And then do you want to see any of the others there that look good?
What about Equinox?
Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks like a good one. Score 1 constructor's point. I think we can do that. Let's go with Equinox.
Yeah, let's go with Equinox.
Cool. So we got a few more sponsors on the car now as well. And then later in the season, I might want to look at getting a new driver. So as you can see, there's Felipe, but at the moment, he's going to do us proud. You can see the driver market in here. I can go and try and acquire a new driver. I can put in a bid.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, so trying to acquire Lewis Hamilton, that's a different.
Yeah, he might not be quite ready to join us yet. We're not looking strong enough to have
he's
Lewis.
not.
And then, of course, team finances. How are we doing? A record of how badly I'm managing our finances, but at the moment, I've not lost us anything yet. And then finally, if we want to go back and revisit the branding of the team, because I think obviously that's really important. You can go back and do that anytime you want.
Yeah, I like that because you always want to have a fresh look. So
exactly. Start a new season, fresh livery, fresh look to the team. But let's get to the first track, shall we? First race weekend.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so
I got so many questions, bro. You have no clue. Like, it's
shoot, go for it.
So now one of my questions is, and this question is very important. So it may be a part 2 to this question. So let me ask you this. Growing up playing games, like, have you ever used cheat codes in video games when you was a kid growing up? Because that was heavily a part of the culture, whether it was putting the blood code in Mortal Kombat on Genesis or playing Contra and you got up, down, left, right. Have you ever used cheat codes growing up when you was a kid? Or do you still like try to find ways to use cheat codes now just for the fun of it, just to play the way you want to play?
Do you know what? I didn't really use cheat codes to be better at games, but there were a lot of games that would give you something different or something unusual or something weird. Like you could have footballers with big heads, or you could have different theme music, or you could there were sort of racing games I used to play where you could change things and have like the cars would be really small, or crazy things like that. So I did it more for the sort of the entertainment value than the sort of cheating value. I always think that sort of cheating's fine, isn't it? Because if you're playing on your own, you're not cheating anybody other than yourself. So
exactly.
If it enhances the experience, go for it.
Exactly. So now the reason why I wanted to ask you that question is because, and now this is on a business level. So the average gamer, industry wise, the average gamer and the average game purchaser is 36 years old. And it makes sense because, when they was 5 years old, like, when I was 4 and 5, that's what we grew up on, playing Atari and all these other stuff and everything like that. And we had the Code Breaker, the Action Replay Max, and, Game Shark, all these other stuff back in the day. And now today, at least on the PC side of things, we got Plitch and stuff like that. And Plitch has been doing a lot of great stuff. So one thing I want to say is the average gamer being that age, they got kids. They don't have as much time to grind and play a whole lot of games. So a lot of the games that y'all make, a lot of the hardcore gamers probably won't even get a chance to experience the whole game and what it has to offer because of just life and time and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So just like right now, we are looking at all the things that we have to level up on, whether it's sponsorship money. We can't get Lewis Hamilton right now, or like the different departments. We got to race to build up the different departments. But if we had like cheat codes where just to try it out, we could just level everything up, out the gate and just see what that experience is like and have fun with it. What are your thoughts on that? Like, would you ever have that as an option or something where if people wanted to just out the gate, just mess around and try things just to see what the game fully has to offer? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm going to surprise you now, I think, because we actually have exposed that in the game for players.
You
So-
lying to me right now.
No,
You're
no.
lying to me.
No. So, I mean, first up, you can see there I've got practice 1, 2, 3, qualifying and race. That's obviously a lot of time investment. You can simulate those sessions, so the game will give you the results, and then you can go straight to the race if you want to do so. But in terms of really manipulating the time that you'll need to put into the experience, and you mentioned there the funding, you mentioned the sponsorship. If I go into the game options, there's a casual setting, there's a standard setting, and then if I go to the expert setting, this lifts the hood on some of the game settings that we wouldn't normally show to players. And what they can do is go into career settings and literally manipulate all of those progression values. So if I want my team acclaim rate to go up faster, I can change that. If I want my ability for the AI to be faster than me, to accrue more points faster and to get a better car faster, I can do that. So I can make it more difficult, or I can make them worse and I can turn me up. So in here, this is essentially the main things that you have to do to progress, which is accrue money, which is accrue acclaim, which is obviously develop your car. You can enable them, disable them, or you can speed them up, slow them down. So you can literally get the experience that you're looking for. These are in the expert settings because, we believe that, you really need to understand what you're doing to your experience if you want to play with these. Of course. But it's an option that we exposed a couple of years ago to the player to give them real choice when playing the careers.
See, so Lee, this is very important. And honestly, stuff like this should be marketed more. And the reason why I'm saying that is because even though we're in a culture of get good, get good mentality, everybody's not trying to be the best player of every game that they play. Like a lot of people just want to play the game because they love racing. They just love the game and they want to get the most out of it within the time that they have to even take a break to experience and leave the world alone for a second and just play some games to have fun the way they want to play and have fun. We got to talk more about that because this right here is great. So as we go into the first race and stuff like that, one thing I told you that I love about this game out the gate was the presentation and the graphics. Bro, what are y'all doing? What engine? What are we doing? Bro, this joint look fire, son. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, so we've built F1 from the beginning on our own internal ego engine, and it's sort of deviated now to becoming the F1 engine, this particular version of it. So it gives us the opportunity to really tailor it to fit F1. So that's why we make it look so good. It's something that we've been working on for a number of years, and as you can see, the level of detail in the cars, even down to the competitor sign-off sticker there on the inside of the cockpit, the level of details absolutely immense.
Bro, this is I love how I felt right off the gate. You saw me. You know what I'm saying? Dog, this is incredible, man. Another question that I didn't get a chance to ask you when I was out in LA. But you also had the VR setup.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, I know you've seen PlayStation VR 2. We know the specs, we didn't see more of it. Do y'all have a PlayStation VR 2 for PlayStation 5, in the house? Do y'all have one? Have y'all been working with it, testing it or something like that? Because I think it'd be amazing opportunity if there's an announcement that F1'22 will make a use of the brand new PlayStation VR 2 that's coming out, I believe, later this year.
It's early days for us to be discussing that one at the moment. So, I mean, this year, the big focus was getting VR running on PC. It's something that fans, as you say, have been asking for a long time, especially in Formula One, because it's perfect for Formula One. You sat in a seat, you're sat with the headset on. The headset is the helmet. It's that true immersion that really does put you in the cockpit. So PSVR 2, it's an early one to talk about. It's still too early for us to talk about that, but VR on PC is going down a storm this year. Everybody's absolutely blown away by it. Really, really strong.
Now, to stay on track of the VR experience, that right there, it changes the level, period, of the immersion, like you said. So my question to you is not just putting VR with the game and just playing it, but is there certain developments? Is there certain modes that's in the game or that you potentially will add to the game, maybe via DLC, that takes advantage of VR that much more as opposed to other games that we have like used VR with when it came to racing. Considering this is F1 and this is like a legit sport, obviously, is there certain things with VR that y'all was able to do and accomplish with this title that we don't see in others?
Well, I think the strongest thing for us is that you're actually sat in a cockpit, so it actually feels 100% realistic. It doesn't feel detached in any way. You know, it's a very natural way to be. I always say that racing games and flight games, for example, are probably the best example of where VR feels the most natural and the most realistic. And that's even more reinforced when you're in a cockpit. And of course, because we've got the amazing, you know, dynamic weather system in game, when it rains in the game, if you're in VR, it's a terrifying experience as the rain comes down, the clouds all start to come over, and the spray off the circuit really does make it challenging. So I think that's where it absolutely excels in F1. But when we decided to go with VR this year, we wanted to be sure that we could do it across the entire game, so that all game modes had VR, so that the players who played in VR weren't going to miss out on something players in a non-VR experience were having, and then that VR elevates the experience with the you know, the true immersion of being sat in that car.
Got you. I love it, man. I'm so happy that y'all even have a VR mode. I think that's so important, man. So let's get to the game, bro. Let's get to this race.
Okay, so I'm going to do a practice program. So again, this is sort of acclimatizing myself to the game. Practice programs do a couple of things. First up, they sort of mirror what happens in a race weekend. You know, the teams are doing something. They've always got a purpose why they're on track, and that's what practice programs do. But they're also a great tutorial element as well. They help the player to understand what they're doing and how to play the game. So you can see here, I've got the dynamic racing line on as well, just to give me a helping hand, so I know where the circuit goes. As you say, you know, there's a lot of new people coming into the games these days, and we want them to all be able to engage with Formula One and be able to play it, whether they're Formula One fans, whether they're gamers, whether they're racing game fans. You know, there's a whole new audience coming in.
Now, one of the things that I love so much, Lee, and honestly, Lee, I want you, I'm pretty sure you did, but I would love for you once again to tell the entire team that I'm thankful, period, on just being able to experience and play this game because of the fun factor in it. Like a lot of times when you're playing games that's obviously simulation based and stuff like that, and it's like real, like one little turn you can spin out, one little this, and even though it's real, it's sometimes it's not fun. And y'all found such an amazing balance with so many options and tweaks where I could play F1 like my way and have the most fun, period, racing, bro. And that's important to me. So y'all, the balance and the rigorous gameplay testing that your team did is genius level work, bro. And I just want you to know that, and I want your team to know that. Like, when did y'all realize that y'all was on to something that will make everybody that come to the game enjoy it for their own personal reasons?
Yeah, it's been a goal for us for a number of years, and I think we sort of started doing it in 2020, but it's really come together over the last couple of games. So I think the big difference this year is we've now got adaptive AI as well, so that even if you're not very good at the game and you're still learning, you'll always get a good race because the AI will always be there racing with you. But as you said, you know, we've got so many options that the player can use to tailor the experience to suit. You know, I mean, a lot of people believe, you know, Formula One, it's the absolute pinnacle of motorsport, which it is. But we're not all the pinnacle of drivers. So, you know, you need to make that experience something that anybody can engage with. And as you say, it was so nice when you sat there and you said how fun it was and how much fun you were having. Because over the years, we've had, you know, F1's amazing. It's great. It's challenging. It's difficult. And fun's something that, you know, only the players who play at the high end of the scale sometimes get from it. But everybody can have fun if they set the game up how they want to play it.
Right. And that's why I asked you the questions earlier regarding Plitch and cheat codes and stuff like that, because growing up with, you know, using cheat codes, it was always a way where I could have a certain level of fun my way, and it get in cheat codes and mods and stuff like that gave me the option and the opportunity to explore in that way. So seeing that there's a lot of stuff naturally built in this game that allows you to play the way you want to play and enjoy it, bro, you're going to expand the fan base of F1, which is going to expand the business of F1 on the gaming side of things. So considering expanding the business, what has been the feedback so far in the reception for F1'22 now that it's out there? And on top of the feedback and the reception, what's some of the things that y'all already thinking about right now that y'all can potentially tap into and expand on based off that initial reaction and impression of F1'22 being out on the market?
Yeah, I mean, initial feedback this year has been obviously that the sports had a big change this year, new rules, new car types. The cars look very different. And that was one of our big focuses. When we spoke in LA, I was saying how, the new era of Formula One was a big focus for us. And we knew it was going to be difficult to match what's happening in the sport with such big changes and so little knowledge of what was going to be like when the series started. So I think everybody's really blown away by how authentic the game is, how we've managed to match what's going on in the season so effectively, how cool VR is. VR's really gone down incredibly well. And of course, I think there's also been a lot of surprise around, we included the supercars in the game this year as something a little bit different. I think people have been really surprised at not only how nicely they drive, but how they're a great addition to the game. So we've had a great deal of positive feedback on the series, of course, as always. And we've got loads of ideas for the future. We always have. We've got months and months worth of years of ideas that we've been collating. And I'd love to talk about them now, but I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I know, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna front, bro. I'm gonna talk with your team and see if there's a way where. So I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna just put this out there, but I would love for me and you and some of the members of the team. I would love it if we can go to an actual, F1 race in real life together and walk, do an interview, but do an interview in one of the F1 cars and drive around the track. Not too fast though. I don't want to be, not too fast. But I would love for us to talk about the experience while having the actual experience and things of that nature, and getting that much more involved and sharing with the fans, this experience firsthand that much more. And so like that, I would love to be able to do those things and tell those stories. And on top of that, I would love to see collaboration where F1 versus MotoGP. You know what I'm saying? And seeing different types of professional races with different types of cars and things that's built. It'd be interesting to see those things. So what are your thoughts on doing something like that, interview wise, having that experience together? But also collaboration where we see F1 versus a MotoGP, in the form of a game one day or just an expansion, like how Drive Club did when they added bikes and stuff like that in previous years.
I think us getting together at a race and doing something would be absolutely phenomenal. I think that'd be amazing. And it's funny you mentioned about the speed of the Formula One cars. That a few years ago, I don't think it's come back yet. Formula One used to run a two-seater Formula One car so that people could actually get to experience just how crazy a Formula One car really is. I don't know if that's still something that's available, but that would be amazing to do something like that. I've done it in a Formula Renault 3.5 litre, and that was terrifying enough as it is. So I'd love to experience it in a Formula One car.
Wow.
And then, that would just, I remember coming out the pit lane, and the driver literally said before we left, he said, if you can't cope, tap me on the helmet, because he sat in front of you in a two-seater. He said, tap me on the helmet and I'll slow down. And he came out of the pits, and I couldn't lift my arms if I wanted to tap him on the helmet because the G-forces are so extreme.
You are lying to me right now, bro.
No.
You serious?
Yep, 100%.
Yo, we got to spin a chain on that. That is crazy, bro.
Yeah, he pulled out the pits. He went straight. I was at Donington Park. He went down the crane of curves, foot to the floor. I couldn't have lifted my arm and tapped him on the head if I'd wanted to. Amazing.
Wow, bro. That's why he probably told you to do it, because he knew you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's crazy stuff. I mean, I just can't imagine the G-forces and the performance that a Formula One driver gets to experience on the track, knowing what it's like in a formula that's somewhat notches below Formula One.
That's crazy, bro. I love it, man. So now we just finished the race and stuff. We getting our experience points and stuff. So let me ask you this, because obviously every car is different. The feeling of the game is different. So one of my favorite things about the entire game, especially now looking at my team, is just the overall story. Like the fact that y'all put like a real story. I got some dope actors. Like it feels the tension is there and stuff like that. I think that's incredible. What I wanted to ask you is there a story that you're building up even with the use of my team? Because when you're playing a story, you're playing a story that was made from the developers for us to experience. But it would be dope if there was like a story in my team so you could feel more closer to it, because this is my team and stuff like that. So is that something that y'all thought about as well, to eventually expand on, so that your my team could also have their share of a story with dialogue and things of that nature? Or like as you're building up your my team, there's a computer my team that's designed specifically to be your rival once your my team is created. Like I think those things will bring even more of a nuance to the my team mode.
Yeah, totally agree. I mean, at the moment, the story is very much a separate mode compared to my team and driver career. But we understand that as you're playing my team or as you're playing the driver career, you're literally creating your own stories. But it would be really nice to be able to visualize that through characters and scripts as well. But at the moment, the story obviously is a carefully crafted, written experience, that a bunch of professional writers helped us work on. And that's why the story is so exciting. And we feel it's got that sort of drive to survive sort of feel about it, with a little bit of extra drama. And, it could be that you have a quiet season, but we can really push that drama and what's going on.
Yeah, I love it. I think that'll be great as a way to expand on the game. So now, major question for you now, bro. One of the things that I've seen into my team is the sponsors. I know that's that plays a major role. So have y'all thought about ever having sponsors that may be outside of the world of F1, but yet they fans of F1? So I'll give you an example of what I mean. What if you had, Kanye West, he got the Yeezys, you know what I'm saying? So what if you had Yeezys as a sponsor of F1? Like, you know what I mean? Or what if you had a situation where, for example, I'm signed and I'm partnered with Furia Esports, as you see on my chain with the esports brand. What if there was an opportunity where Furia could be a sponsor in the game, and that plays a role right there, and we got that presence? I think that could be amazing. So have you thought about potentially working with sponsors that could be in the game that's not necessarily a part of F1, but it could create an energy where people's like, yo, like, I love the Yeezys, or I love Furia, or I love this. I didn't know that they was a part of F1. Maybe that can be a way where they get brought into the actual F1 business, like, in real life, because they got a chance to see what that experience was like in the game and how gamers received it. What are your thoughts on working with people in that way?
So it's there's a number of things to sort of discuss on that one. So I mean, obviously you're a businessman, you know how licensing goes, you know how obviously to get into the world of Formula One, coming in through the game is a whole new way of getting into the sport. But traditionally, sponsors coming through, sponsoring a team, sponsoring an event, sponsoring a race. But we've been thinking very much along the lines of what you were just describing there, of collaborating with other exciting brands. And that's something we've started to do in the game this year as well. So I'll quickly show you in the front end. This is where F1 Life comes into play, in that I want to dress my character outside of their race attire. So I can choose some of the brands that we've worked with to dress my F1 Life character. And if I go to the brand shop, you can see these are some of the brands that we've started to work with, but we've got others coming as well. So as you can see, it's we've got
Puma,
Social Club. Yeah, we've got Puma in there for the trainers and the t-shirts and caps. And again, this is just the start for us. This is something that we're going to continue expanding and working on, adding in those extra clothes, adding in those extra brands. See, we've got some cool items there for the character to wear. Again, so you can really customize and personalize it to suit how you want to look in the game. And that's very much, again, the collaborations. So these brands are brands that necessarily haven't really had any huge involvement with Formula One, but we've been able to work with them, bringing them into the world of Formula One through the game, which I think is really exciting, which is exactly what you were just talking about there, just something a little bit different.
Yo, this is crazy, man. So I'm going to tell you right now, because I was talking about the cheat codes earlier with Plitch. It'd be amazing if, let's say, we was able to do something where Plitch, like the clothing of Plitch, because the icon that you made pop with the green behind it, or the logo, that's the same color as Plitch. That's the same branding as Plitch. So it'd be dope if there's a situation where Plitch was able to be in the game, and if you had cheat codes, the cheat codes only activate if you're wearing Plitch clothes. That would be insane, bro. Or if you wear Puma, if you wear Puma, then certain attributes in your car activates because your character is wearing Puma. So it makes it more than just an aesthetic that you wear, but it plays a role in gamifying the experience. What are your thoughts on that?
So totally agree. I think if we were able to work with one of the brands to do something special for them, do something a little bit different in the game, to have it come with some sort of extra gameplay or extra rewards, or just extra sort of personalization and customization, I think all those things are very exciting, and that's the sort of thing that we're very interested in doing with the game in the future. As you can see, this is just the beginning for us. It's early stages, and you can see like the brands we've started to work with. There'll be more coming soon, and it's very much the sort of thing that we're very interested in.
This is amazing. So, major question for you, Lee. From a personal standpoint, what do you look for in a game development team to find success? And please think about this question, because there's a lot of kids, there's a lot of people in general that's growing up, and they are more and more in tune with not just playing games, but they're starting to get more in tune with game development and all these other things. But it's not just development. It's a lot of factors to find success with a team. So please, this is your floor, bro. What does Lee Mather, as a leader in this gaming industry, what does Lee Mather look for when it comes to putting together a gaming team to find success in this particular space and industry?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you look for, but I mean, ultimately, I've been doing this for a long time now, and we've got a very successful team, as you've seen by the games we've created. And I think that comes about because everybody respects one another, everybody respects one another's opinion, everybody has a strong voice on the team. It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what your job role is, your opinion always counts. That really matters. Everybody's got to feel like they're just as much part of the team no matter what they do, because their opinion will always be valid. It will always be listened to, and it will always be taken into account when we're doing anything. Everybody's opinion really matters. And then also, it always helps to be passionate with gaming, doesn't it? To be passionate with gaming, and doubly so if you're passionate about the content of the game that you're creating as well. So for something like Formula One, we're blessed that we've got people who absolutely love the sport of Formula One or love racing titles. As Codemasters, we're famous for our racing games. And that's where that real sort of energy and that love of racing games comes from. So I think that's why we excel as a team. Personally, I think it's all about collaboration. It's all about respecting one another and everybody's opinions. And those are core goals of EA as well. I mean, since EA acquired us, those are very much the sorts of things that are important across the entire company. So I think those are the key things. Creativity is obviously a big one, but if you don't have any of those other attributes, your creativity will fall upon deaf ears. It's not going to be listened to because you're not engaged with your fellow colleagues in the right way.
Wow, man. I love you. Yo, I love you. That's it, Lee. You already knew that, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Lee, I love you, man. I mean that. Seriously, man.
I appreciate that.
Lastly, you've been in the industry for so long. This is your livelihood. It's been lucrative for you, obviously. If you can share, can you share with us one of your most successful titles that you've ever worked on, and in terms of, impact in the culture, financially, what it made, what it generated business-wise? I just want to give you your flowers, you know what I'm saying, and reward you, man. And please share with us, like, you know, one title or like one moment where the success was just out of this world with the work that you and your team has done. You know, what game, the finance, the success of it. Please share with us, man.
Yeah, there's, to be honest, there's been quite a few points now. I've been really lucky that in recent years we've had a lot of success with Formula One, and different years we've had different levels of success based on different things we've done. Amazing. We've won a load of great awards, but the one that will always be special, will always stand out, will be F1 2010. It was the first Formula One game we did as a studio, as Codemasters. We were a new team to Codemasters, so we'd only been part of the company for a couple of years. We'd done other sports games before, but not racing, so it was we were new to racing. It was the first game that came out after Sony had the license, so it was the first multi-platform Formula One game at the time, and it won us a BAFTA. But it's just thinking about it now, it gives me goosebumps. The intro is still special. Everything about it, just that you know, going to the shows and talking about the game and hearing the background, hearing the intro movie running, everything about it was special. And I think that kind of solidified the team as like, wow, we can create amazing racing games, we can create amazing F1 games. And yeah, I mean, recent years it's gone stellar. You know, things like My Team, the story mode that we got with Breaking Point, you know, the level of engagement we get with the game, the esports series, how that's grown, bringing through that grassroots talent and getting them into real motorsport and performing in, you know, professional esports, traveling the world. It's, yeah, there's so much good that's come out of this game, but for me 2010 will be forever a very special memory.
Wow. So yo, that's the best way to leave it off. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to close out the interview. So look, I'm gonna tell you right now, before we get out of here, Lee, once again, I love you, love the team. God bless you, man. You already know you got my support 100 billion%, dog. Always, man. I can't wait for this to like go out so everybody can see it. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. One, if there's any kind of way where your boy Hip Hop Gamer could potentially be a part of this game, where either I'm a character or I'm somebody on the sidelines cheering people on or something, I want to be in this game. I love it. The game was made with a lot of love. I love your team, so I could probably spin a chain when the car go through the finish line. I don't care. I want to be a part of this game at some point. I love it and I love y'all. Secondly, one thing I want to say and you know, commend y'all on is how y'all remain to stay a tight group and grow, grassroots and all. I love that because I want more people to see that that's what it's about in order to find success. You got to have a team. You got to have the right character, the right spirit, because talent is one thing. But if you got talent but a bad attitude, we're not going to make it. So I'm glad you doubled down on that, because I'm going to share this with a lot of the kids in schools that I'm partnered with. So trust me, this is going to be a big deal. And then the third thing is, it sounds like we might get a remaster or a remake of F1 2010. The way you're talking, is that a fair assessment before we get out of here? Is that a fair assessment, or is it just going to stay in the 2010 era?
No, I think I'm pretty safe to say that's not going to happen, unfortunately.
Okay.
Some things should always be kept as a memory, I think, and it was an amazing title, but I think where we are now is so far ahead of what we achieved back then. But it was the start of something special. It was the thing that solidified the team.
Got it. So look, on that note, it's the one and only Furious Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97 Logitech GAMD, EA Sports, F1'22 is in the game. And we out of here, baby. God bless y'all. Lee Mather, you're